Hello, fellow fan geeks. It's your fangirl, Tally, and it must be a Tuesday. Because it's time for Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Season 2, Episode 15, Phases. Which, if I'm not mistaken, is an Oz episode. I love Oz. Let's do this.
The chosen one. She alone will stand against the vampires, the demons, and the forces of darkness. She is the Slayer.
Willow's so cute.
Hi.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
What you looking at?
This cheerleading trophy. It's like its eyes follow you wherever you go. I like it.
So did you like the movie last night?
I don't know. Today's movies are kind of like popcorn. You know, you forget about them as soon as they're done. I do remember I liked the popcorn.
Yeah, it was good. And I had a really fun time at the rest. I mean, the part with you.
Oh,
Aww.
that's great. My time was also of the good.
Mine too. Well, then.
You're so cute.
Oh, there. I have my friend, so I will go to her.
I'll see you then.
Yes. Dork.
Later.
Giant dork. That was me.
Man, Oz. I would love to give me some of that Buffy Willow action, if you know
What?
what I mean.
That's great, Larry. You've really mastered the single entendre.
Oh.
Oops. Oh, thank you, Thigh Master.
I hate guys like that.
So, Oz, man, what's up with that? Dating a junior? Oh, let me guess. That little innocent schoolgirl thing is just an act, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she's actually an evil mastermind. It's fun.
I mean, she's got to be putting out. What's the point? What are you gonna do? Talk? Come on, fess up. How far have you got?
Nowhere. I mean, he said he was gonna wait until I was ready, but I'm ready. Honest, I'm good to go here.
I think it's nice if he's not just being an animal.
It is nice. He's great. We have a lot of fun. But I want smoochies.
Have you dropped any hints?
I've dropped anvils.
He'll come around. No guy could resist your wily willow charms.
At last count, all of them, maybe more.
None of them know a thing. They all get an F in Willow.
But I want Oz to get an A.
Knowing
And
how
one of those gold stars.
this turns out, I just...
Well, he better
The maybe
hurry.
more
I
part.
don't want to be the
Really?
only
They
girl
went
in
there?
school without a real boyfriend. Oh, I'm such
Ouch.
an idiot. I'm sorry. I shouldn't even be talking about. Do you want me to go away?
I wish you wouldn't.
How are you holding up anyway?
Holding. I was going on 2 minutes there without thinking about Angel.
Well, there you
Nice.
go.
But I'd be doing a lot better if you and Xander and I could do that sharing our misery thing tonight.
Great. I'll give Xander a call. What's his number? Oh yeah, 1-800 I'm
Dating a skanky hoe.
Meow.
Really? Thanks. I've never gotten a meow before.
Well deserved.
Darn tootin'. I'm just saying, Xander and Cordelia. Ew, what does he see in her anyway?
Boobs.
What could she possibly see in him?
Excuse me? We didn't come here to talk about Willow. We came here to do things I can never tell my father about because he still thinks I'm a good girl.
I just don't trust Oz with her. I mean, he's a senior. He's attractive. Okay, maybe not to me, but... And he's in a band, and we know what kind of element that attracts.
I've dated
Hey.
lots of guys in bands.
Exactly.
Do you even want to be here?
I'm not running away.
Because when you're not babbling about poor defenseless Willow, you are raving about the all-powerful Buffy.
I do not babble.
Sorry.
I occasionally run on every now
The
and then. I
peppers are
yammer.
in here with me.
Xander,
Yeah.
look around. We're in my daddy's car. It's just the two of us. There is a beautiful, big full moon outside tonight. It doesn't get more romantic than this. So shut up!
I don't think I've ever had to actually tell a guy to shut up and kiss me. I'm pretty glad for that, actually. Oh! Werewolves before Teen Wolf got involved.
Did you hear that?
What is it now?
I thought I heard something.
Is Willow sending out some sort of distress signal that only you can hear?
Okay, now I know I heard something.
All right, that's it. You know, your mind hasn't been here all night. How about I just drop you off?
Ah! Okay, that scared even me. Really?
Let's go!
Here's the question. Why do these things always happen to them?
Told you I heard something.
Yeah, now's the time for I told you so.
You sure it was a werewolf?
Well, let's see. 6 feet tall, claws, a big old snout in the middle of his face, like a wolf. Yeah, I'm sticking with my first guess.
Seems wise.
Oh, and then there was that little thing where it tried to bite us.
It was so awful.
I know.
Daddy just had this car detailed.
Okay.
So what's the word?
It seems there were a number of other attacks by a wild dog around town.
Wild dog, I love that.
You mean like bunnies and stuff? No, don't tell me.
Oh, don't worry. I mean, they might not look it, but bunnies can really take care of themselves.
Yeah.
Yes, fortunately, no
Bunnies.
people were injured.
That falls into that's a switch column.
Well, for now, but my guess is that this
This is where you
werewolf
put
will be
in
back at next
bunnies.
month's full moon.
Bunnies! It must
that's
be
nice.
bunnies.
Pardon?
Well, last night was the night before the full moon, traditionally known as the night before the full moon.
Meaning the accepted legend that werewolves only prowl during a full moon might be erroneous.
Or it could be a crock.
Unless
That's
the werewolf
what it
was
means.
using last year's almanac.
Looks like Giles has some schooling to do.
Yes, I must admit, I am intrigued. Werewolves, it's one of the classics. I'm sure my books
He's
and I
disturbing sometimes.
He needs to get a pet.
Sunnydale is becoming more dangerous all the time. And a full moon like tonight tends to bring out the crazies. But with some simple basics of self-defense, each of you can learn how to protect yourself. What
Here's a
you wanna
suggestion.
do is
Move away
gain
from the
control
hellmouth.
of the situation as quickly as possible. Your attacker may have a benefit.
Would you look at that? He's all over her. Psst.
But if you
Hey, buddy,
spot
this is a
ahead,
public forum
then you
here.
can turn that advantage to
I think you
yourself.
splashed on just
By
a little
being
too much
prepared,
obsession for
you
dorks.
have the power. Okay, everyone get into your assigned groups.
This is not going to end well. I really hope it's Jock Jerk who gets...
What happened?
Oh, last week, some huge dog jumped out of the bushes and bit me. 39 stitches. They ought to shoot those strays.
I've been there, man. My cousin Jordy just got his grown-up teeth in. It's not like to be tickled.
Teresa! Be still, my shorts.
Oh my
We're in the same
god.
group. I may have to attack you.
No, actually, I think in our group, there are a few of us.
And I'm one of the few.
Don't forget, you're supposed to be a meek little girly girl like the rest of us.
Spoil my fun.
Okay, everyone
beat his
listen up.
ass.
I want to show you what to do should you be attacked from behind. In this situation, bend forward using your back and shoulders to flip the assailant over to the ground.
Right into the bleachers.
Oh, Summers, you were turning me on.
Grab someone's ass.
That works too.
And while there's absolutely no scientific explanation for a lunar effect on the human psyche, the phases of the moon do seem to exert a great deal of psychological influence. And the full moon seems to bring out our darkest qualities.
And
They
yet,
are not listening
ironically,
at
led
all.
to the invention of the moon pie.
Oh. Moon pie.
Oh my god. My grandfather loved those things. And
You see,
he used to
the
give them to me
werewolf,
all the
is such
time.
a potent,
They taste like
extreme
cardboard.
representation of our inborn animalistic traits that it emerges for 3 full consecutive nights, the full moon and the 2 nights surrounding it.
Quite the party animal.
Quite, and it acts on pure instinct, no conscience, predatory and aggressive.
In other words, your typical male.
On behalf of my gender, hey.
Hey.
Yes, let's not jump to any conclusions.
I didn't jump. I took a tiny step, and their conclusions were.
The point is that our wolfman could also be a wolf
I love it.
or anyone who was bitten by a werewolf.
So then I'm guessing your standard silver bullets are in order here?
No, no bullets. No matter who this werewolf is, it's still a human being who may be completely unaware of his or her condition.
So tonight we bring him back alive.
And Tranks. I mean, right? Is he pretending to make out with someone?
Anything yet?
Yes, and you won't believe what I saw. Brittany Podell was making out with Owens to deal, but he goes with Barrett.
Giles does not care.
No sign of the werewolf. How about you?
They're the same. I thought we might knock on a few windows, ask if anyone's seen the thing yet.
Giles, no one's seen anything.
Oh, yes.
Yes. No, of course
They're
not.
busy seeing other things.
Yes.
Has Giles never been necking? For those who don't know, that's making out. What is it with the jump scares this episode?
Gotcha!
Oh look, it's Chris Sargent.
What the hell?
Giles! Giles!
Hey!
Gun.
Hands are good right about there.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Name's Kane. I'm the one with the gun, which means I'm the one who gets to do the interviewing.
Hey, before we get all chummy here, how about we do something about me being in this net thing?
Really? Nice.
You all right?
Yeah.
Gotta say, I'm impressed.
Excuse me?
Well, it's good to get the fruit while it's fresh.
You'd be wise to take that back.
Hey, what a man and a girl doing lovers lane at night is nobody.
Oh, okay, enough, repulsive brain. It's not what you think. We're hunting werewolves.
Yeah,
It's
that
funny
makes
if you
much
don't
more
believe in
sense.
werewolves.
No, it's funny thinking about you two catching one. This guy looks like he's auditioning to be a librarian, and
He is.
you, well, you're a girl.
You're
I assure you she's quite capable.
Uh-huh. Let me ask you something, sweetheart. Exactly how many of these animals have you taken out?
As of today?
I tore a tooth from the mouth of every werewolf that I killed. This next one will bring the total to an even dozen.
So you're just
Yay.
gonna kill it?
Well, see, that's the thing. Their pelts fetch a pretty penny in Sri Lanka, and it's a little hard to skin them when they're alive.
That's
You
disgusting.
hunt werewolves for sport?
No. I'm in it purely for the money.
Huh?
It doesn't bother you that a werewolf is a person 28 days out of the month?
That's why I only hunt them the other 3.
Ugh.
I'd really love to stay and chat, but I'm on a tight schedule. Any idea
Actually, a
where
little
else the boys
nauseous
and
now.
girls like to get together around here?
You're looking for a party?
No, but the werewolf is. They're suckers for that whole sexual heat thing. Sense it miles away. Since little doggy ain't here, guess he found another place.
Sorry, wish I could help you.
But you don't know squat? Gee, what a surprise.
I hate guys
Where
like
are we
that.
going?
This show
We're
is
gonna
full
wait
of. This episode is
Make
just
it
seems to be
one
full
line
of
for
complete jackasses. Oh. Oh.
Everything okay?
Oh no,
Yeah, I just thought- I
Angelus,
thought
what
I
are you
heard
doing?
something behind me.
No one there.
Oh. Guess I was wrong. I could have sworn that.
It's okay. You can get pretty scary out here all alone at night.
Yeah.
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? Don't you go to school with Buffy?
Oh, you know Buffy?
Yes, I do, very well.
Wait, didn't the flower disappear a second ago?
I'll get you home.
Oh my god, he's using Buffy as a way to lure victims now. Oh, that's right. That's his MO with Drusilla. Very told us that. How old is that guy? He looks like he's like 40. He's my age. What is he doing in a nightclub with teenagers?
It's always Buffy did this, Willow said that. Buffy, Willow, Willow. It's like I don't even exist.
I sometimes feel like that.
And then when I call him on it, he acts all confused, like I'm the one with the problem.
His do I smell something look.
All a part of his little guy games. It's like he's there, then he's not there, and he wants it, but then he doesn't want it.
He's so busy looking around at everything he doesn't have, he doesn't even realize what he does have.
Well, he should at least realize that you have Oz.
I'm not sure I do. Oz and I are
I've had
some
the
sort of
same
holding
conversation
pattern.
before. Oh my god.
Holding or anything else.
What's he waiting for? What's his problem? Oh, that's right, he's a guy.
Yeah, him and Xander, guys.
What do they think they are?
Couple of guys. For Frank's sake! Stupid thing. It's not even a good
So
costume.
your hunch was right.
Who's at Sunnydale's own house of hormones? The werewolf, it's in there.
Sorry guys. Sinuses. Gotta love Houston. Make as much noise as you can for the canine animal that can hear everything. Like, for real? Through a window. The bronze has to go through
I didn't let it do anything. I had the chain.
as many windows as the school does.
Chain? What were you gonna do? Take it for a walk?
I was going to lock it up.
That's beautiful. This is what happens when a woman tries to do a man's job.
You look here.
Is that what this whole episode is going to be about? Misogynism?
This girl risked her life trying to capture a beast that you haven't as yet been able to find.
Uh-huh. Daddy's doing a great job carrying her bag of milk bones. You know, sis, if that thing out there harms anyone, it's going to be on your pretty little head. I hope you can live with that.
I live with that every day.
First they tell me I can't hunt an elephant for its ivory.
Oh my
Gotta
god.
deal with people for the ethical treatment of werewolves.
Look. Right, let's move out.
That's one of the least offensive things a British person can call you. Uh-oh. Load. Ruh-roh. No, they didn't like that.
Giles? Giles! I didn't see you there. Something happened.
Oh my god.
I'm okay. I'm just fine. Any sign of the werewolf?
No. I'm guessing you didn't see anything either from that vantage point of having your eyes closed.
Oh, it's to be light soon, so we better...
Wait.
Police say that the incident was apparently connected to the animal mutilations which occurred 2 nights ago. The coroner's office has identified the body as that of Sunnydale High School student Teresa Klusmeyer, age 17.
I think we're going to get this thing. We have another whole night. There's nothing more we can do now. It's nearly sunrise. That werewolf won't be a werewolf much longer.
But it was Angelus, not him. Oh my god, that's gonna devastate Oz. I remember when I figured it out and sitting on the ugly plaid love seat we had next to my best friend, and I ended up like screaming into a pillow. I was just so... Also, Seth Green looks super hot with pointy ears. Can we just all agree on that?
Huh.
There's a response for you.
Hey, Maureen. Hey, it's me. What? Oh, it's, actually, it's healing okay. That's pretty much the reason I called. I wanted to ask you something. Is Jordy a werewolf? Uh-huh. And how long has that been going on?
Don't think you should have told me.
Well, no reason. Thanks. Love to Uncle Ken.
Okay.
Can't believe I let that thing get away. Kane was right. I should have killed him when I had the chance.
Oh, man.
The werewolf. It was out last night.
Is everybody okay? Did anybody get bitten or scratched?
No, we're fine.
Gladness.
Yeah, but I got someone.
I just love the lingo in this.
God, as in...
Slayer speak is my thing. Slayer slang.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I could have stopped it.
Well, we have one more night.
Another night?
Oh, yeah. Believe me, I'm gonna give that Wolfie something to howl about.
But while we hang here doing nothing, there's a human werewolf walking around out there, probably making fun of us.
The way werewolves always do.
But there's really no way to tell who it is.
Oh, sure there is. I mean, Giles knows stuff, and I'm practically an expert on the subject.
On account of once you were a hyena?
I know what it's like to crave the taste of freshly killed meat.
Oh my gosh.
To be taken over by those uncontrollable urges.
You said you didn't remember anything about that.
Because you're a big liar.
I said I didn't remember anything about that. Look, the point is I have an affinity with this thing. I can get inside of its head. I'm a big bad wolf. I'm on the prowl.
Please stop.
I'm sniffing. I'm snarling. I'm a slobbering
Please
predator.
stop. Oh my god, this is
Wait a second.
secondhand embarrassment.
It's right in front of us. It's obvious who I am. I'm Larry. The guy's practically got Wolf Boy stamped on his forehead. You got the dog bite. You got the aggression, not to mention the excessive back
Really?
hair.
And he was awfully gleeful
Honestly,
about
that's who I'd go to.
Still, that doesn't necessarily mean that...
I'm gonna go talk to him. Gonna force a confession out of him.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Go to the bully.
In the meantime, we need to cover our bases. Willow, check the student files, see if anybody else fits the profile. Buffy?
Where are we going?
If none of that works, I think I may have an alternative.
Yeah, me and the werewolf alone in a cage for 3 minutes. That's all I ask.
Are you okay?
What?
You kind of knew Teresa.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying not to think about it. It's a lot.
It is. But we can do stuff to help. Sometimes it feels good to help.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Well, like, looking up stuff. I'm gonna be doing that most of the night. You could help me help together.
I can't. I'm busy.
Oh. So,
I gotta go.
Oh my gosh. Heartbroken. Oh my gosh, it sucks so much.
Paris. Jeez. Next time wear a bell.
Why so jumpy, Larry?
Geeks make me nervous.
Is that really it?
That's not
Or
nice.
Is there something you're hiding?
Geeks
I could hide my
rule
fist
the
in your
world.
face.
I know your secret, big guy. I know what you've been doing at night.
You know, Paris, that nosy little nose of yours is going to get you into trouble someday. Like today.
Hurting me isn't gonna make this go away. People are still gonna find out.
Oh, he's gay, isn't he? That's the big reveal.
All right. What do you want? Hush money? Is that what you're after?
I don't want anything. I just want to help.
What, you think you have a cure?
No, it's just... I know what you're going through because I've been there. That's
No,
why I
no,
know
you
should
don't.
talk
You
about
don't
it.
understand at
Well,
all.
it's easy for you to say. I mean, you're nobody. I've got a reputation.
Larry, please, before someone else gets hurt.
Look, if this gets out, it's over for me. I mean, forget about playing football. They'll run me out of this town. I mean, come on. How are people going to look at me after they find out I'm gay?
Yep.
I said it. And it felt okay.
Now don't be weird, Xander.
I am gay.
Wow.
I heard
Okay.
you the first time.
Okay,
Can't
okay.
believe it.
Whoa. Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. Okay, wait a minute. Did that just happen? I mean, it's not a positive representation, but I think it's a very honest one, isn't it? I mean, hiding behind the face of this big misogynistic macho, all I want is everything a girl has to offer. I mean, oh my gosh, I can't. And I said it and it's okay. And they, wow. I can't imagine how many kids across the world, across America, I'm sorry, teenagers were sitting there watching that and got that okay. It's only now that I realize how different that was. That message. I mean, even now, I watch all these Asian boys love, and I watched, you know, the US version of Queer as Folk. I mean, I literally stayed up all night with my mom, and watched it. And she literally took the videotape with her to McDonald's to get breakfast for us because she was afraid I would watch the rest of the series without her. But those were considered groundbreaking. Those were considered huge changes. This I'm so impressed. And I didn't realize. Okay.
It was almost easy. I never felt I could tell anyone. And then you of all people, you bring it out of me.
It probably would have slipped out even if I wasn't here.
No, because knowing you went through the same thing made it easier for me to admit it.
The same thing.
It's ironic. I mean, all those times I beat the crap out of you, it must have been because I recognized something in you that I didn't want to believe about myself.
Larry, no, I am not.
Of course. Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. Your secret's safe with me.
I wouldn't out you. That's precious. That's precious. And that's actually kind of sweet.
So what's the scuttlebutt? Anybody besides Larry fit our werewolf profile?
There is one name that keeps getting spit out. Aggressive behavior, run-ins with authorities, about a screen full of violent incidents.
Okay, most of those were not my fault. Somebody else started them. I was just standing up for myself.
They say it's a good idea to count to 10 when you're angry.
1, 2, 3.
I'll keep looking.
I noticed you were looking solo.
Yeah. Oz wanted to be someplace that was away from me.
I'm sorry.
Can't figure him out.
You know, Willow Speak is
So hot
something
and cold.
that became individualized from Slayer slang.
Welcome to the
I
mystery
don't
that
know
is
how,
man.
but it does.
I think it goes something like, they grow body hair, they lose all ability to tell you what they really want.
That doesn't seem like a fair trade.
Well, if you want to up the speed quotient with Oz, maybe you need to do something daring. Maybe you need to make the first move.
That won't make me a slut.
I think your reputation will remain intact.
Agreed.
It used to be so much easier to tell if a boy liked you. He'd punch you on the arm and then run back to his friends.
Those were the days.
Hey,
I'll see you guys later. Cordelia asked me to look over her history homework before class. I think that means I might have to do it.
Yep.
wow, those two gals are hanging out a lot together. Must be a good time to panic.
So how'd it go with Larry?
What's that supposed to mean?
I think it's supposed to mean, so how'd it go with Larry?
He's not the werewolf. Can't we just leave it at that? Must you continue to push and push?
Whoa.
Sorry, I was just wondering.
Well, he's not.
Okay.
Okay.
But there goes our lead suspect, which then puts us right back square boned.
You're not boned, you're Buffy. Eradicator of evil, defender of, things that need defending.
Tell that to Teresa. She could have used my defending before she was ripped apart by that.
Werewolf.
Nowhere in any of the reports did it say anything about her being mauled. And they were linked to the animal attacks from the other night, so we just assumed werewolf.
What else should we have assumed?
Vampire.
So that's good, right? I mean, in the sense of the werewolf didn't get her and... No.
And
There is
jealous.
no good here.
No good. Instead of not protecting Teresa from a werewolf, I was able to not protect her from something just as bad. She had a lot of friends.
Buffy, you can't blame yourself for every death that happens in Sunnydale. If it weren't for you, people would be lined up 5 deep waiting to get themselves buried. Willow would be Robbie the robot's love slave. I wouldn't even have a head. And Teresa's a vampire.
Oh, they were gonna bury her in something ugly.
Angel senses love.
Nice. Bitchin'.
Angel.
Are you okay?
Is it happening? He's gonna keep coming after me.
Don't let him get to you. He's not the same guy you knew.
Don't do it.
Oh no, my life's not too complicated.
Casanova, you are not. Okay, Oz, now what are you doing? Oh, it's not Oz. This is creepy. But he said silver doesn't work. I'm guessing just shooting them works? Or is supposed to work?
What are you doing?
I had this whole thing worked out, and I had it written down, but then it didn't make any sense when I was reading it back.
Willow, this is not a very good time.
I mean, what am I supposed to think? First, you buy me popcorn, and then you're all glad that I didn't get bit. And you put the tag back in my shirt. But I guess none of that means anything, because instead of looking up names with me, here you are, all alone in your house doing nothing by yourself.
Willow, we'll talk about this tomorrow.
No! Damn it! We'll talk about this now.
She pulled out the cursey words.
Sometimes what a girl makes has to be the first move, and now that I'm saying this, I'm starting to think that the written version sounded pretty good, but you know what I mean.
I know, it's me. I'm going through some changes.
Well, welcome to the world. Things happen. Don't you think I'm going through a lot?
Not like me.
Oh, what? So now you're special? You're a special boy.
Yep.
Chains and stuff?
With chains and stuff?
Why do you have chains?
You're a special boy with chains and stuff. Why do you have chains
Willow,
and stuff?
please.
I've said this before, repeatedly, to my best friend. You're a special boy.
Oz, what is it?
What do you think it is? He's growing fur.
What's wrong?
You know what's wrong. You're the smart one. Sorry guys, I've been up since 2 a.m. Okay, he comes up there. Well, now that was clever. Never trust a man in a van.
There you are.
Sorry I'm late. Had to do some unscheduled slayage in the form of Teresa.
She's a vampire.
Was. Angel sent her to me, a little token of his affection.
Buffy, I'm so sorry.
Not now, Giles. Can all have ourselves a good cry after we bag us a werewolf.
Again, werewolf, canine, would be as fast, if not faster, than the teenage girl. Oh, wait.
All set.
Willow's,
Let's go find this thing.
One question.
Willow's
How
his
exactly do
mate,
we find
right?
this thing?
It's Oz! It's Oz!
What's us?
The werewolf.
You said?
Can't you just trust me on this? He said he was going through all these changes, then he went through all these changes.
Where is he now?
In the woods.
Go.
Go where? You're not gonna kill Oz? Yeah, he's a werewolf, but he doesn't mean to be.
Don't worry, Willow, we're not gonna hurt him.
I put enough phenobarbital in this thing to sink a small elephant. It should be enough for a large werewolf.
We just gotta get to him first.
That's it. Let me see you. Come on, Supper time.
Come on, you're smarter than that.
Good doggy. Now play dead.
Careful!
Damn it!
Damn it. Come on, Willow, shoot him! Good job, girlfriend.
I shot Oz.
Good job.
You saved us.
One of this town's overrun with monsters. No one here's man enough to kill them.
Well, I wouldn't be too sure of that.
Don't mess
How
with the
about you
Slayer.
let the door hit you in the ass on the way out of town?
Know about werewolves. You probably know about the Slayer, don't you? Sorry, guys.
Is he gonna be okay?
He'll be a little sore in the morning, but he'll be ours.
He'll be a naked Oz.
This is all so weird. I mean, how are we supposed to act when we see him?
It's gotta be weird for him, too, now that we know so much.
All I know is I'll never be able to look at him the same again.
He's still a human being. Most of the time.
Who are we talking about?
Oz? What are you talking about?
No one?
No one. Here, let me get those. Hey, Xander, look about what you did. I owe you.
What'd you do?
It's really nothing we should be talking about, ever. I know. It's just, well, thanks.
Insecure Turk.
That was weird.
What, it's not okay for one guy to like another guy just because he happened to be in the locker room with him when absolutely
Okay,
nothing happened,
yeah,
and I
you
thought
put
I'd
it that
you
way,
on the
it's
push.
weird.
All I meant was that he didn't try to look up my skirt.
Oh, yeah, that's the weirdness.
Weirdness abounds lately. Maybe it's the moon. It does stuff to people.
I've heard that.
Certainly gonna put a strain on Willow and Oz's relationship.
What relationship? I mean, what life could they possibly have together? We're talking obedience school, paper training. Oz is always in the back burying their things, and that kind of breed can turn on its owner.
I don't know. I kind of see Oz as the loyal type.
All I'm saying is she's not safe with them. If it were up to me...
Xander? It's not up to you.
Nope. Okay, I love this scene, guys. It's one of my favorite in the whole series. It really, really is.
Did you want to go first?
I spoke to Giles. He said I'll be okay. I just have to lock myself up around the full moon. Only he used more words than that.
And a globe.
I'm sorry about how all this ended up. With me shooting you and all.
It's okay. I'm sorry I almost ate you.
It's okay. I kind of thought you would have told me.
I didn't know what to say. I mean, it's not every day you find out you're a werewolf. That's fairly freaksome. May take a couple days getting used to.
Yeah. It's a complication.
So, maybe it'd be best if I just sort of,
What?
well, you know, like, stayed out of your way for a while.
I don't know. I'm kind of okay with you being in my way.
You mean you'd still?
Well, I like you. You're nice. And you're funny.
I'd still.
And you don't
You'd still.
smoke. Yeah, okay, werewolf. That's not all the time. I mean, 3 days out of the month. I'm not
I'm
much
not
fun to
to be around either.
You are quite the human.
So, I'd still if you'd still.
I'd still. I'd very still.
Okay.
I love it!
No writing, though.
Agreed.
I just scared my dog, guys. Sorry. Yes!
A werewolf in love.
I have to be honest. Willow Oz is one of my very, very, very favorite canon couples. It is. I just, hands down, Nerds in Love does it for me every time. Just give me two geeks in love and I'm done for. What do you guys think? Are you in for it? Did you enjoy it? I mean, a Willow-centric episode. Were you guys happy for it? Because I loved this. I was so happy. Comment below and let me know. What episodes are you excited for? Please remember to like this episode. And if you haven't already, subscribe. Because every single one helps our channel. Until next time, guys. Bye.